the hat. Dude, skis! That's pretty spiffy though. I might be the first person on the server to have the Coalition clothing. Hey there, Cthulhu crew, and welcome back to some more Unturned on the GangZ server. I'm just out taking a nice little swim under the moon, right next to the new freaking ship in the game. Check this out, guys. This is the Liberator, and it was just added today, the 29th, I believe, of September. I've already done a patch notes review video on what's going on here, but this is the home of the new NPCs in the game, so I thought it'd be fun to come check it out here on the GangZ server as well. Now, before we get to all the good stuff, I've got to let you guys know about some bad news. Wow, these lights are creeping me out. The bad news is, when I signed in to come record this video, my car was not around. It was not where I left it. And I was chatting with Maz, he's on right now. Apparently his car was stolen by the OPB/doll. So I'm wondering if my car, Roadkill 2, was included in their hit list. We'll have to address that in a later video. Today we've got NPCs to talk to. Now, I know a decent amount about the stuff going on here because I already explored it in my earlier video, like I mentioned. But in case you guys didn't see it, you can follow along now, and it's just fun, cool stuff, and there's a few nifty things I want to get. Now, Scientist Guy doesn't have any content yet. Sadly, you cannot fly these amazing jets. I don't know if that will ever be a thing, but oh my goodness, do I hope it will be. So in here, we've got an inmate, T. Rickster. We'll come back and talk to him a little bit later. But if you haven't heard the news yet, if you've been living under a rock, these NPCs can do trading with you, and they can give you quests. And there's a lot of stuff that I have not yet tried out yet that I'm really excited to get into. So when I talked to this guy in my review video, he gave me a quest to get... Oh wait, no, he didn't have a quest, did he? I think he just wanted to trade. So I'm asking where he gets his supplies. Some comes from farming. Yada, yada, yada. Pirate on the top deck has been giving me fish. You seem nice. Let me know if you'd like to trade for a few supplies. So then you can click trade. And yeah, this is the same as it was before. So everything runs off of XP points. And thankfully, I've been maxed out for a long time. So I have accumulated a lot. So he would buy all this kind of stuff. MREs are worth 50. A lot of this stuff is worth 30. The canned stuff can be really hard to come by. So I'm guessing fishing and then just killing animals as you see them around would be the best way to go about this. But I could come here and buy, I think, as much as I want of dough and maple syrup if I felt like doing any cooking with that. So that's kind of a nice little NPC to have around. This guy should have a quest for me. Let's see if it's the same one that I saw before. Yep, so find white paint in St. Petersburg. I don't think it says anything about that here. But I find some paint, and then I touch up the Liberator name that's up on top of the ship. And he will give me experience and reputation. The fresh paint boosts morale. Sure it does. So the reputation, if you look here, it's like Mads and I are both neutral. We have 0 reputation. As I completed quests in my single player world, I got like 5 or 10 reputation at a time. It went up. And then my little logo here also changed, and the name here changed. And I know that PvP kills play into that as well. I'm not exactly sure how. I'm not sure if it's always negative or if it can be positive. I think if you kill somebody that has a negative reputation, then your reputation increases. Something like that. Anyway, let's get into something I'm really excited about. Are you ready, guys? Check this out. We have P. Riso here, who, fans of PSJ, Paul Soros Jr., may be familiar with. P. Riso. We can chat him up a little bit. Hello? Oh, I keep hitting F, and yeah. Is that a prison outfit? You're such a joker. Just like the back of the shirt says, it's P. Riso, short for Pedro Rizzo. Go on and take a peek. Oops, sorry, let's see. And then, I don't know if you have to talk to him from behind or not. Say the word if you want me to hook you up. I've got all the best deals. First let's continue to chat with him. Why are you hiding down here? Oh, you know how it is. Minor, very minor misunderstanding with the police around here. Avoiding trouble. On that note, if you happen to wander by the brig, so that's like the jail cell here on the ship, one of my other good friends, T. Rickster, is in a bit of a pickle as well, and we already ran into T. Rickster. Alright, so now let's see what he's got, and this is what I'm excited about, guys. The freaking baseball bat. Negans have wanted a baseball bat since Season 1, and we've always been playing maps like PEI and Russia that do not have baseball bat spawns. So I'm gonna get me one of those. I'm so excited to have one. The hockey mask is super cool. I'm gonna buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of that so I can make a barbed wire fence out of the ornamental stuff. And then I'm gonna grab a pumpkin because I believe I can craft that into seeds and grow more pumpkins. So let's make sure I've got everything. My inventory is a jumble right now. Oh, dude, that is so cool looking. And the baseball bat. I really wish I had brought some nails with. I totally forgot to do that. Let's see. So I need 4 nails to do the makeshift bat. Because those who may not be familiar, I will explain to you that the spiked baseball bat is pretty famous in the Walking Dead lore because Negan, the guy who we named our group after, likes to murder people with a spiked baseball bat. And so we've wanted to have one for the longest time, and now we can finally get one. So over here is another NPC, the pirate. Let's talk to Wallace the pirate. Arr! Need any help? So Wallace needs a reinforced fishing rod to catch the elusive giant squid. He's given you a blueprint to craft it from a normal fishing rod. And this is another exciting thing. All right, thank you very much. Another exciting thing, there's blueprints in the game now. Check this out, upgraded fishing rod blueprint. And you can't do anything with it in your inventory. It does explain a little bit about it. But if you go to your crafting, and I think, can we just look for blueprint? No. Oh, I think we need the actual fishing rod in our inventory first. But basically, that will teach us how to make something that we wouldn't otherwise be able to make, I believe. So we'll come back to him when we have a fishing rod in our hands. Let's go up here to the tower area. There's a couple more NPCs to talk to up here as well, and some more quests to get. So I'll talk to these guys in a second. Up here, we have a police officer, Chief Brian, and his quest is pretty funny. So can you keep a secret? You bet. Chief Brian is craving for a few donuts, but he doesn't want to be seen to fit the police stereotype. If you guys aren't familiar, there's kind of a meme that's gone around for many, many years that policemen love their donuts. So that's what Nelson's talking about here. He wants this kept on the down low, hush hush. So bake 3 donuts. Keep it on the DL. And I've never actually made donuts by hand, but I'm pretty sure that chef we talked to downstairs sells dough. I'm sure we would at least need that, so I'll go talk to him as well. And now here we have Captain Sydney. And if you talk to Sydney a lot, I'm not going to go through all of it because it's kind of wordy, but he runs the coalition. That's, if you see on the right-hand side there, the kind of the peace symbol flag, that is the coalition. And they are a group of survivors that are trying to gather up as many other survivors as they can so they can take the world back again. And we can't join the coalition yet because we're just a scrub. We're the lowest level, but we can rank up. So there's 3 main ranks. We're an ensign right now, an ensign, I don't know how you pronounce that. And then we can rank up to lieutenant and major eventually and lead our own squad, I think. And then, he is the commander. Wait. No, never mind. He's the captain. There's an admiral above him, and then Lawrence over here is the commander. So if we talk, I think we can talk to him now. Yeah. I have a voluntary mission for you if you'll take it. And I think, I haven't done this a ton yet, but I think by doing missions for him, we'll be able to rank up within the coalition here. So we want to get the Russian radio towers working so we can contact more survivors. We need to talk to Natalie down in engineering, and she'll give us a repair kit. And then we need to go fix the southern tower, the northwestern tower, and the northeastern tower. And we'll get experience and reputation. So we'll accept that. Good luck out there. With your having experience in this area already, I'm sure there won't be any complications. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? And I don't think this guy has anything. Major Len, he just doesn't like us very much. All right. Dude, this stuff is so cool. I'm going to go back downstairs. So we have 3 more guys to talk to now. I want to talk to the chef and get a little bit of dough so I can find out the recipe for donuts. We want to talk to T. Rickster, and we want to talk to Natalie down here as well. All right, so what do you got for me? Let's trade. I'm going to buy a dough from you. I'm guessing they take maple syrup as well, but I kind of just want a quick double check so I can learn. So let's go to foodstuffs, donut, dough, and maple syrup. There you go. It is going to require heat, though, so I might have to swim back to shore and chop up some wood. But let's go ahead and buy what we need at least. I'd like to trade, so I need boop, boop. I wish there was some kind of sound to let you know that, yes, you actually just purchased something. Like, you can see the experience go down, but it'd be nice to have a little more feedback than that. And sadly, these do not count as a heat source. So we have that now. So once we get some heat, we can complete a quest. We can come back here and talk to T. Rickster. Nothing to see here. Following the rules. And I can tell him that P. Riso sent me. Oh, ho, ho, ho. He's out and about. Wait, I mean, like, yeah, he should be. I don't suppose he mentioned I'm not supposed to be in here. Either way, good to meet you, CthulhuToo. I'm T. Rickster, short for Terry Rickster. A sight for sore eyes. Need any help? The Great Escape. T. Rickster is supposedly wrongly imprisoned, but insists you don't ask the security team about him. He's given you a blueprint for his favorite kind of cake, and would really appreciate if you bake it for him. He can't give you much now, but he says he'll pay you back later. So we need to bake an upgraded cake, and we'll get 10 XP, which does not seem too great, right? And in fact, hold on, how do I make cake? Wheat, milk box, and eggs. So I don't need to have any dough for that. That's good to know. Alrighty, so I will have to save up for that to make him a nice cake. I mean, everybody likes cake, right? He couldn't possibly be up to anything untoward with that upgraded cake. And I believe this is Natalie? Yeah! Can I have a broadcast repair kit, please? Broadcast repair kit? That's not very specific. Do you mean, like, to get one of those radio towers online again? Okay, here's a bag of some tools I expect you'll need. Okay. Goodbye. So what does she give me? Am I not seeing it? Alright, I double checked my inventory to make sure I wasn't missing anything. It's not anything that actually goes into your inventory. So I do have the repair kit. In case you didn't know, you can come here to the map, and then you can click on the quests tab and get a whole list of everything you got going on. So I went to on air, and we can see checkmark, we got the broadcast repair kit. So we need southern broadcast tower, northwest, and northeastern. I know I've seen a broadcast tower, I think on this island, maybe this one. I know there's a tower in the military base. Northeast, I'm not sure of, though. There's no tower here. I'm trying to think. Like, I know there's a tower at Silo 22, but I wouldn't call that northeastern. Is there one in Mount Nivik? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to poke around and find out which one is where. But I think, for now, let's go ahead and get back to shore, and I will try to find that first tower so we can find out what that's all about. Alrighty, I just chopped down some birches so I can make a quick fire, and I want to cook up these donuts. So then when we come back, that's the wrong one, when we come back we can complete that quest. So, oh man, you can make waffles too. I'm making waffles. Oh, the dang game tried to switch it up on me. There we go. So we should have 3 donuts. Tasty. I'm actually going to grab you and take you with me. You never know when a little portable campfire might come in handy. Alright, let's go find us a radio tower. Alright, this radio tower is actually a lot closer than I realized. Oh, and somebody's been building over there. Interesting. That's news to me. Alright, so let's check out what's going on over there real quick. What's that? Okay, that's just a regular structure. Yeah, somebody's got something going on. Interesting. So, we have a radio tower here. I'm not sure what I need to do to complete this step. Oh, hey, nails. Sweet, I need those for my... Oh, man, more nails. Sweet. Dang it, no more nails. So do I come up here? Oh, look at this. This is new. Fix. Oh, dude, that's cool. All right, so... Oh, and look at this. The secret snack is showing as completed because I baked the donuts. And you got to be careful not to click abandon. I think you have to hit escape to get out again. So if we look at on air, boom, fix Southern Broadcast Tower. Very cool. Well, here's the hardware store near the entrance to the sewers and the police and fire station. Let's head on in. And this is another thing that was added for the NPC quests. White paint. I don't know if this shows up here without you having the quest already. But, I don't know. I'd be interested to hear about that. All right, well, now that we have the paint, let's go check out that radio tower. This tower is not an easy one to get to. So I was over here, but it's all cliff face, so I ended up driving all the way around, and then I just swam across here because there was some nice shallow beach access. But let's climb on up this thing. Can I get some more nails? I'd love to make that Lucille spiked bat. Dang it, not so lucky this time. Oh, it's on the opposite side. Fix. There we go. So now, if I look at my quests on air, there we go, northwestern. Now I just have to find that northeastern tower. I also am getting really close to being able to make a cake. I have the wheat and I found some eggs at a campsite, so I just need to come across a group of cows and grab some milk. And I do have heat with me, so then I can make that cake, and we can find out how to make that special upgraded cake for T. Rickster. Hey, you know what I see in the distance? A radio tower, just barely. So it looks like it is up on Mount Nivek. So I'm going to keep driving up over here, and I'll probably have to hoof it up there. I don't know, but I see it at least, so that's a good sign. Let's head over there. This mountain is an absolute bugger to climb. I realized there wasn't going to be a good way to drive around, so I just hopped my way, parkoured my way up that little stone archway, and apparently we've got a full moon, so enjoy that, guys that are still in city limits. Can I hop up here? Probably not. That looks a little too steep. Alright, here we are at hopefully the third and final tower. We're going to have a nice view of Moscow from up here. Any goodies on the ledges? Of course not. Why would there be goodies? Boom! Fix! And I guess we're not going to have a nice view because we're totally blocked off by that piece. Alright, cool! So I haven't found any milk yet. I haven't come across any cows. We do have the paint. I haven't come across a fishing pole yet, so I don't know how to make up the upgraded fishing pole for the pirate. But I think at this point we've got 2 done. That's pretty. Oh, and we have a third one. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the donuts. And we have a third one we're about to go complete. So I think I can live with that. I'm going to get back to the car, drive all the way back down to the Liberator, and we'll wrap things up there with some completed quests. Here we are once again at the Liberator. I've got to say, it's so cool how the lights are on at night. I think they come on at night and shut off during the day, if I'm not mistaken. I want to keep an eye open for that now that I've thought about it. But we're back. We've got some quests completed, so I don't think we'll need to talk to her again. I think we just needed her for the tools. Let's come on up the ladder here, and we can paint. Oh, I want to grab a little bit of gas too. I've been gas guzzling because I've been driving. Well, like I came down here to start, and then I drove around here, drove up here, drove around here, came back here, drove up here, and then I drove back down again. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. All right, so here we are at the Liberator sign, and as you can see, it is kind of beat up. But we come up here, paint it up, boom, there we go, boom noodle. Let's go ahead and turn that quest in. I want to save the radio tower quest for last because I haven't done it yet, and it seems really cool. All right, so we can come over to, is it Rusty? Yeah, good old Rusty. I finished painting. Find white paint, touch up Liberator. So I'm going to get XP, which doesn't really matter too much, and reputation. Boom.
Thanks for your help. I got a peek while cleaning, and I must say it looks much nicer now. Hiya!
See you around, buddy. Cool, so check this out. If I go to the Players tab, I am now a vigilante. So like these scrubs at 0 are neutral. I'm a vigilante of 5 reputation. And I now have this little sneaky beaky mask thing, which is interesting. It's not my class. Like, this is my class over here, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I got that going for me. And now the secret snack. We need to go up to the police officer, Chief Wiggum, I think? Chief Wiggum? That sounds about right. Let's go up nearly to the tippity top here. I'll be back for you guys. Chief Brian, I had it right. All right, I've got your dough. Evidence reports? Chief Brian is craving, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get more XP and more reputation. Thanks for your discretion. You're in my good books now. Nice. All right, it doesn't seem like he has anything else currently. And let's see what we're at now. I'm at Constable, level 10, or 10 reputation, and I've got that cool shield Constable logo. All right, let's come back here to wrap things up for today. Talk to Commander Lawrence. The broadcast network is up and running. All right, we did all that jazz. We're going to get more reputation.
Great work. We'll start someone broadcasting right away.
Following up on the radio towers, I've got a new mission for you, if you'll take it. Of course I'll freaking take it. Getting the word out. For survivors without radios, Commander Lawrence plans to put up posters with directions to the Liberator. He suggests placing them in each town/city's police station. So, oh gosh, I'm going to butcher these names. Javesk, Yekaterinburg, St. Petersburg, Moscow West, and Moscow South. Interesting, so more running all over the flippin' place. I wonder if we got upgraded yet, though? Like our rank, just by doing the one quest? The rank is yours if you want it. Oh, so we can... Oh, we weren't even the scrub level ensign yet. Okay, I'm ready to serve. Boom.
Glad to hear it. Here are your ensign fatigues.
Do we get new clothes? Hold up. Oh, dude! Oh, get this in my life. Make inventory room. Oh, cool. Get sorted. I have too much stuff. Oh, get that in my life. Get over here. Get over here. Boom. And you get here. And a coalition bottom. So I'm, oh yeah, ensign coalition top. Coalition bottom. Oh gosh, I'm going to be dropping so much stuff because I don't have space. And then the hat. Dude, skis. I look so cool. Here, I should probably take the hockey mask off for a second. I want to take off the vest and stuff too, but then I would be totally screwed. That's pretty spiffy, though. I might be the first person on the server to have the coalition clothing. Not like it's anything great, but it's cool at least, am I right? Very nifty. Well, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed this look. Oh, give me that. I hope you enjoyed this look at the questing in the game. We're gonna keep doing this stuff for these guys. Hey, you've got a gun. This is supposed to be a safe zone. I guess I've got a gun too. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Next time, I'm either going to investigate who stole my car, or we're going to goof around with more of the questing a little bit, getting the word out. I guess I can do that here and there as I find myself in different towns. But that's all I got for you today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time for some more Unturned on the GangZ server.